Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports.
Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. Taken in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
And there's a sight that we expected to see all season long. Tom Brady leading a team onto the field for a playoff game. And yes, it is in a Tampa Bay Buccaneers uniform. We've had all year to get ready for this, to get used to the idea that Tom Brady is no longer a New England Patriot. This should solidify it. Remember, Tom Brady has played in 42 playoff games, the most in NFL history, just ahead of his former teammate kicker Adam Vinatieri. Now, he gets a chance to have his first one in a Tampa Bay uniform, and the Buccaneers are hoping that Brady magic carries them to a Super Bowl.
Brady now on first down. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So here's Washington now in excellent field position to start things out. And they will be led out by their 6'3 quarterback.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown, Washington! Curtis Samuel, 43 yards. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the...
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Shotgun now for Brady. That quick pass here to Godwin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Jones, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Now Brady. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Brady's pass incomplete.
As his old brain remember.
Gibson. And he stopped immediately there.
Antonio Gibson.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try to left side. It's Gibson, and he is going to lose yardage here. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Chasing Pierre-Paul just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throw's going to be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He throws, and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And they are going to take over right there at the 22. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. Now a give right side. Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Gibson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes to play here in this 1st half of the NFL playoffs.
46-yard line.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. 54 yards, and Washington has taken the lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case.
Brady now on first down.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ronald Jones.
To throw again on second down. Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him. Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Jordan Brooks
in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. On the counter, here's Jones. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
3 yards.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
And this will be taken at the 13. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in. It got his man complete. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 89 yards.
And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown.
First down, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. On the crossing route, complete. It's Brown. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on first down, it's Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Incomplete. Kendall Fuller there on the
first down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Brady to throw again. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
intended for.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
On the coverage.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
On 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
should work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not get.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Big yardage that time for Washington.
51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin saving his best for the play. On play action, now Brady.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young
Getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They run the counter. Jones. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
They dialed up the screen.
On 1st down, Gibson. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A huge play there for Washington. 49 yards on the ground. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Throwing on 1st down. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right. They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and 10.
9-yard line.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That one is slant to McLaurin.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. This game's still fairly well in hand, but they'll run on first down. Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
tackled by
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
no gain on the play. Second.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On the play.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll drop to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Second and 2. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 11-yard touchdown.
And Washington able to stretch the
first down. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line.
22-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Antonio Brown, AB, with just one hand to complete that catch. Is there anything he can't do?
He has just continued to impress year after year, hasn't he?
He has never forgotten that he wasn't considered an elite receiver coming out of college. I think every snap he takes it upon himself to prove that he should have been.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Again, it's Brady. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's into the clear. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Touchdown.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about...
Brady now on 1st down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Washington moving on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
It's a win for the Washington football team as we say so long from FedEx Field.